and walkways to well thought out plantings with usable flat space in the backyard for the kids. Inside, the split level design is offset by vaulted ceilings, stunning matte finish WA Kari hardwood feature floors, great natural light and light paint tones that let the design shine. Features include a generous lounge with fossilised Indian sandstone surrounded wood heater and a deck that gives to the best views. The dining area adjoins the gorgeous kitchen topped with a slab of red gum with a natural bark edge benches and stainless steel appliances to please the fussy cook. There are 3 large and robed bedrooms, 2 bathrooms that could win any challenge on the block, and the bonus of a mezzanine level that could serve as a study, 4th bedroom or home office. Ducted heating plus multiple split system air conditioners and ducted and vacuum also feature, and outside you also find a basement style workshop home office, a single carport with 2 extra car spaces and a fantastic covered al fresco entertaining deck. The front landscape yard is fitted with a full irrigation system from water tanks. Plus, as an added feature, the home operates on solar hot water. And despite the seclusion of its hillside location, you can easily access local shops at the Basin or head to central Baronia in just minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, an absolutely spectacular property. 72 Mercia Avenue in the Basin, 90 to 120 days. Settlement 10% is all that is due and payable this evening. The views are absolutely spectacular. Beautiful property, 4 bedrooms spread throughout. Take a look at that, absolutely breathtaking. Nothing left to the imagination. Here's your opportunity to purchase. It comes as no surprise we've seen multiple buyers walk through this property on multiple occasions. It is over to you now for competitive bidding. Who would like to get this auction underway? Opening bidder offer at any number that you like. Really don't mind where we start. Happy to kick the auction off at any figure. Any number at all. Opening bidder offer, really don't mind where we start. Jimmy through the middle. Can we tempt you guys in? Need to know. Here's your opportunity to grab hold of first place nice and early. Opening bidder offer. Powerful position for you to place yourselves, because if you bid first and nobody else does, you will earn yourself the right to negotiate exclusively with the sellers. If you've got interest, we need to verbalise a number. Kicking back and not bidding certainly will not increase the chance of you purchasing this property. Here's your opportunity to jump in. Need to hear an opening bid. There's multiple parties interested, and if no one bids, we'll negotiate with all of you privately afterwards, which will diminish the chances of you buying. Going to call it 3 times. Once, twice, third. How much, sir? 810, you're in front. Good to see you and on top. Bidder pattern number 74. You guys are in front at 810. We'll chip away in rises of 10. Who would like to take us to 820? At 810, fairly bid and offered. Now prime position. The pole position is where you're in. At 810, searching for 20 buyers. Need to know now. At 810,000, going to call it 3 times. Hunting for 20. First time at 810, searching for 20. Second opportunity at 810. Third, final call. 20, welcome, good to see you, just in the nick of time. At 820, you guys are in front now. First place at 820, fairly bid. At 820,000, searching for 30 now. Who would like to take us there? Still at low numbers, you should have an abundance of confidence to jump in nonchalantly. At 820 now, searching for 30, need to know. Welcome you back in if you like. At 820's the bid, smack bang, dead centre. Once, twice, third, 50, bang, take a look at that. 30,000 rise over the top, 60 if you like, but you can dictate increments, of course, if they are higher than that number. 850 is the bid, 60 is a minimum, tempt you back in. Same goes for everyone else as well. Welcome, Matt's here at 850 on top here. Gonna call it 3 times again. Once, twice, third, final call at 850,000 only, tucked away in the back corner. Any further interest above this number, or we will pass the property in at 850,000. Done, finished, silence at 850. 860, I was going to say, at 860. 70 straight back over the top, and 80 if you like. 870 is the call now, 80 jumps straight back in. 870 is the offer, 80 if you like, give me the nod. 870 is the bid, even 900 if you'd like to make your intentions clear in the marketplace. 870 is the bid, comfortable with 80 though if you like. 870 in the back corner, haven't forgotten about you either. 870 and 80 guys, give me the nod. Once, twice, third, final time. Are we all done? Out, finished, silent at 870. Guys, I'm going to really be clear here. We will pass it in and we will be forced to negotiate exclusively with the highest bidder. We will not be able to speak to anybody else. So if you're interested above 870, we do need to bid to purchase at 870. At 70 is the bid. Searching for 80. Guys, if you're interested, we do need to hear a bid or you'll simply miss out on the property. 870 in the corner. Same goes to everybody else as well. Gonna call this one 3 more times. 80. 75. We need to be in tens at this point, following instructions here. 10,000 rises for the time being, so 80 if you like, guys. Is that okay?
Yep.
80, welcome back. 90 over the top, at 900 now. At 890, 900 we're searching for. At 890 is the bid in the corner. 900 jump back in. When we get to the 9 mark, 5s are fine. 890 at the moment, now need to be in tens for one more bid. 890 at 900, tempt you back. Any interest through the middle, need to know. At 890,000. Bids out the back, 900 guys. Anyone else as well? Need to jump in. You guys are out, exhausted all your options. At 890, right next to Renee. Once at 890,000, searching for a rise of 10 to chip away to 900. Second time at 890 is the bid. Third, final time. Are we all done? Finished? Silence at 890,000. You guys are on top. Guys, any further interest? Out. Finished at 890. See your best through the middle. At 890 is the bid. At 90, guys, any interest? At 890,000, Benny, I'm going to need to get some instructions. At 890, at 890, at 890,000, at 890, searching for 900. At 890 in the back corner now, need to see a rise of 10. At 890 is the bid at 900,000. At 890 is the bid. Guys, any interest at all here? 9 we're searching for. At 890, you guys are on top. First time at 890, second time at 890, third time at $890,000, all done, finished, silent at 890. I'm just going to point out what's going to happen here. I'm going to place one vendor bid and one vendor bid only. You guys are in front at 890, but before I do, I'll open up the opportunity for any of your buyers to jump in here. At 890 is the offer in the corner. Call it 3 more times, and just so you know, before I place this one and only vendor bid, it will be one and only. So if you do bid above it and nobody else bids, we'll pass the property into you strictly. No other activity from a vendor bid perspective. At 890 once, twice, third, final call. Are we all done? Finished? Silence at 890. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to exercise my right to place a vendor bid of 925,000. At 925 is the bid, now searching for a rise. At 925 now searching for an increment. Absolutely no vendor bidding, and if we do not see any better bidder offer, we'll negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. At 925,000, seller's offer, searching for a rise at 935. Can we tempt anybody back in or new people as well? Here's your chance to jump in front. Any interest above this mark, your final chance to jump in. Once at 925, twice at $925,000. We'll pass the property in if we do not see a better bidder offer at 925. Are we all done? Finished and silent for the third and final call at $925,000 only. We're going to wrap it up if nobody else bids. Guys, out in the corner. Finished at 925. No further interest. At 925, through the middle. Jimmy, I'm going to need to get some instructions at 30. Welcome, good to see you. At 930, we've got a new face in the race and you guys are in front. At 930,000, now the sole and exclusive negotiation rights you've got there. At 930 and 35, tempt you back in, now live bid through the middle. At 930 and 35, give me the nod if you've got any interest. At 930, exclusive rights to negotiate through the middle if we do not see a better bid. At 930,000 and 35 if you like. Once. At 930,000, you guys are on top. Exclusive rights to negotiate. Any further interest? Down the front, out the back. Second time at 930,000. Benny, I'm going to need to get some instructions here. At 930 is the bid. Out, done, definitely finished, guys. At 930,000 for the third and final time. At 930, Benny, I'm going to need to get some instructions from you. Once I do, of course, I'll move things forward. At 930, please do bear with me one moment. I'm going to need to get some instructions, guys. At 930 now, but of course, the pole position, exclusive rights to negotiate. At 930,000 now, chipping away the risers, and 35 if you like, and down the front as well. At 930 is the bid and offer now. Any further interest at 30? At 930. At 930. At 930 is the bid now. Through the middle now, searching for rise. 35 if you like, at 930, fairly bid. At 930,000. At 930,000. At 930,000 now, Benny, you're going to need to pass on some instructions here. At 930, you guys are on top. At 30, we'll take one if you like, at 31. Out the back, Renee, extend the courtesy. One on the rise at 931 to regain the lead if you're interested. At 930 is the bid. At 930. At 930. At 930,000, fairly bidden off, but on top here, stunning views, absolutely spectacular. 72 Mercia Avenue in the Basin, beautiful property. Take a look at that. Benny, need to know at 30, at 930, on top here, at 930 and 35 we're searching for. Even 950 could be the knockout blow. At 930, bid at the moment through the middle. We've seen three bidders fighting for the property. On top at 930, fairly bid, done, Benny, finished, silence at 930,000. At 930 is the bid. At 30 now. Once.
Let's hold it over.
Twice, third, final time at 930,000. To those that bid, we really appreciate it. Congratulations, you guys are in front. We're going to pass the property into you, deal with you exclusively. And ladies and gentlemen, my intuition suggests we're almost there at a conclusion. We're going to update you all with the sole result the moment that we've got one. On behalf of the team at Ray White Ferntree Gully, before we wrap things up, the winner of the door prize, the bottle of Moe, goes to Blake.
Yeah.
It's all yours. 2 bottles. Congratulations. Have a great night.